to make it flat. So
Oh,
just,
right.
like,
No birthday cake or anything then? No?
Tomorrow.
I'll eat birthday cake.
Yeah, tomorrow. I've got to put it all together tomorrow.
What cake have you made?
There's a chocolate cake.
Oh, right.
Alice's favourite chocolate cake, so
Yeah.
with vanilla buttercream. You know the tester one I did?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Buttercream in.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Airlines Europe. So it's sort of like a ticket to ride in there.
Yeah.
Right, so it's a bit of a, well, it's a similar game to that. It's like ticket to ride with a stock market game. It's planes instead of trains. So I'll read you the nonsense on the beginning. So it says the age of passenger aviation has begun. Courageous entrepreneurs established the first airlines to compete for a few available licenses in the European airspace. The rapidly growing market and the chance for high gains attract high-powered investors, but only the ones that use their influence skillfully and their cash wisely will turn their investments into the most profitable airlines, right? So you're not actually taking control of an airline. What you'll be doing, you'll be using your money to invest in airlines to extend their routes, and you'll be getting shares in all the different airlines, right? In this deck, there's 3 scoring cards somewhere in the deck. One is about a quarter of the way through. The last one is sort of in the last 10 cards. Once you pull out the last scoring card, the game ends. Okay? And it's whoever's got the most stock in each airline will get a certain amount of points depending on where they are on the stock board, on the points board. Okay, so you see it's divided into different shades of grey. A bit like my life. Yeah?
I'm only 50.
Yeah. Then, so if white is in here, then whoever's got the most shares in white will get 4 points, blah, 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 blah. Right? The only difference being is that each airline has got a varying amount of aircraft. So white has got a piddly amount of aircraft, whereas yellow has got a huge amount. And so this evens up by this particular route. So if white can complete London to Ankara, then it will get an extra 8 points on the stock track, right? Okay, you'll see that you've got your little cheat sheet. It tells you how many aircraft it's got in each airline, right? It's also, on the other side here, there's also another airline that's called Air Abacus, right? It hasn't got any planes, a bit like that Channel crossing thing that didn't have any boats. Yeah? But you'll be able to buy stock in that airline that hasn't got any aircraft, and you'll score that as well. Okay, but that's a sort of a set amount of points per round, as shown on that upside down clipboard. All right. So you see, everybody starts with 8 million euros. Okay, and randomly determine, if you turn your victory point chips upside down so no one can see them, randomly determine that Gary's going to start, right?
Where's the picture?
Your gold things. You turn the other one.
I've only got one.
Yeah, you start with 1, Julie starts with 2. It's like a, what do you call it, handicap thing, right? Because Gary gets first dibs, all right?
So should I have more than one then?
No, if you have a look, you've got 5.
There's one now.
Have a look on the other side.
Ah.
Right. Everyone's got a hand of 8 cards. Right, and each one of these is a different certificate of stock in a different coloured aircraft. Okay. What we do at the beginning of the game, we choose 2 of these cards to put in front of you, and you just have to remember there's a difference between cards in your hand and cards in front of you. Right, cards that are played in front of you, they are used to determine how many points you get in each scoring round. You don't get points for the cards in your hand at all. Right, it's only cards that you played in front of you that will give you points.
Okay.
All right. Okay, dog. Just to remind me that you've got to put 2 down in front of you. I don't think there's anything else on now. Right. So this is like the display. So this is where you'll be getting your stock cards from, like Ticket to Ride. Once they've come out, they'll be refreshed. So obviously it's the person with the most points that wins, and there's a tiebreaker that we'll get to in a bit. Right, so if you turn over your little cheat sheet, there's 4 different actions that you could take in the game, right? You can buy 1 or more route licenses and take a share card, right? So you'll choose which of the airlines you want to invest your money in. Say if I wanted to invest in purple, right, I'll take one of the planes and I'll choose a route that comes off of either the hub, which is Vienna, right, or another plane, right? So if there's nothing on there, I can put that there.
Yeah.
Or if there's another plane, you can only ever have 1 plane per route, 1 coloured plane per route. So you can't have another purple one there. Okay, and then I could maybe go here because it's there, yeah, or there, or there. Right, you've always got to put it down on the lowest numbered spot. Right,
Yeah.
you might be thinking, well, that's probably a good idea because it's the cheapest one because you're going to have to pay that many million euros to put it there. Right, so if I put that there, it's going to be 3 million euros. Right, the only thing is, so once you do that, you'll move up that marker 3 spots. And it'll become more valuable. So sometimes you might want to put it in the most expensive one because you might have some purple stock cards, which means that you'll be able to get more points. Right?
Yeah.
So whilst it's cheaper to put it on the routes that are cheap, it doesn't really translate into value, which translates into victory points. Okay?
Is that the cheapest, is it, 3?
Yeah. Right. Once you've done it, you get the option of doing it again if you want. It doesn't have to be the same airline. You could put it in another route. So I could choose orange and go here if I wanted to. The only restriction is that you can only have 1 of each colour on each separate route. So once that's there, you can't have another orange one on that route. All
So
right?
if you put an orange one there, anyone who's got an orange card would potentially benefit.
Yeah. Okay.
Put it on any number then.
No, you've got to always put it on the lowest number. Okay. I said as well, if you've got a continuous route from London to Ankara in any way, right, then this will be scored and white will get 8. Green will get 7 if it goes from Stockholm to Athens. Can't see what that is.
Athens to London.
Okay, and that one is Moscow to Madrid. All right. So you'd have to start, white would have to start out here and branch out. Okay, you can do that twice. We always remember you can do that twice. Okay. It might be the case that you might get blocked. There's no available route and you can't invest in that airline. All right. Right, so the second thing you can do, after that, what you'll do is choose one of the cards from the display, or you can take blind from the top. Right?
Yeah.
And then you refresh it and do it. You can always, you can only ever take 1 card regardless of anything. Okay? So the second thing you could do is you can play share cards from your hand and take a dividend. Okay? So you can play, there's 2 different things you can do. You can play 2 different coloured share cards in front of you, or you can play any number of the same coloured share card, right? So if I had, say, 3 white, I could put them all down. But if I wanted to, I could put down a red and a brown one. Okay? Yeah? And then what you do, you'll take, how much was it? You'll get 2 million euros for each share that you play in front of you. So if I paid those 3 white cards, I get 6 million euros back. Okay, if I played the red and the brown, I'd only get 4 million euros. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. And the third thing you can do is you can acquire one of these Air Abacus shares. Okay, you can discard from either your hand or what's called your portfolio, the cards in front of you, 1 card. Okay, to take 1 Air Abacus card. And remember, that gets scored separately when the 3 cards come out. Right, it's a set number of victory points rather than a variable number of victory points. The other thing you can do is you can discard 3 cards from either your hand or your portfolio to take 2 of these. Right? There's a set number, there's only a finite number of any of these in the deck, in that deck, yeah? Okay. If there's a set amount of money, I think it's 30 million euros in the bank. I think something like that. It's 30 million euros. I don't know, whatever. I think it's 30 million. But if the bank is, if we're bankrupt, there's some rules that where you have to reset the market and all that. But we'll do that if it happens. Yeah. So the final thing you can do is you can just take 8 million euros from the bank if you want to.
Yeah.
Right. So when scoring comes out, right, there's a brown scoring card in there. The person who triggered it will take that card just to remind them that they went last, right, that they still need to have their turn, yeah? Right, what you do, everyone will choose a card from the stock market. Right, just take it, add it to your hand, and then we'll refresh the stock market, I do believe. And then we'll score the airlines. So we'll look at where they are up on there. Whoever's got the highest, the most amount of stocks in their portfolio will get the highest number of victory points. Second place will get second number, blah, 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 blah. There's a tie. You take the two tied victory point numbers and you divide them by how many people are tied, and then you round up the amount of victory points. So say if it was you and Steve were tied on white at the moment here, right, you take the first and the second, that's 5. So that means you both get 3 because you round up, right? If there's 3 people tied, you take the first 3 numbers, divide by 3 and round up. Okay. Then we do, once we've done all the airlines, and we do that air abacus based on that chart over there. And then, yeah, and then we carry on with Steve taking his go as an example. And the game ends when the first scoring card comes out. We do final scoring, and then the player with the most victory points wins. If there's a tie, then the player with the most air abacus shares is the winner. If there's still a tie, then there's a shared victory.
Where's our victory point markers in?
These.
Okay, victory point shared.
Ah, right, okay.
Okay, so we get the victory points get dished out when the card comes out in the deck.
Right.
Okay. So you're all starting with lots of
But you go first. That's the thing.
It's nothing.
It does, because by the time it gets to Steve, it could be you could be blocked off, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And I always go first all the time, the whole game.
Well, there's no turns. It just keeps going round until round and round and round. Yeah.
So when a plane's been put down there, that's there permanently. It can never be.
It can never be moved. It's permanently in the air.
But no one's a specific colour then.
No.
And we're not all starting with the same
No,
random colours. It's all just round.
So before I forget, you've got to choose 2 cards of different colours to put in front of you as you'll sort of start in stock in the portfolio.
How many? 2 cards.
Two cards of different colours, yeah.
So strategically, we want to be placing cards here that we do have a lot of.
Could do, but then if you've got a lot of cards of a lot of stock of an airline that's doing really badly, you're going to want to maybe get rid of them for these. I don't know.
Okay.
Right? But if you see that white starts higher up, it's got less planes, so it's going to stall. But then if it completes that route, then it's going to bump itself up.
Yeah.
Right. And what do we do with the 2 that we're
Put them in front of you,
what, face up or down?
face up, and that becomes your starting to blow.
I presume the numbers on these cards. Sorry,
Good or bad?
the numbers on these cards are the number of planes that they have.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
So the white one is
I think it's a number of planes. It might be the number of cards in the deck. I'm not
Well,
sure.
it says shares 16.
Right, so there must be.
Yeah, there's definitely more than 9. Yeah, that isn't there? So
Yeah.
I mean,
Must be the number of cards in the deck. I'm assuming.
I was giving it. Sorry. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's a number of aeroplanes. The orange one's got 9 on it, and there's 9 of them.
Ah, there you go then.
so
What
that,
about 8?
that represents
So,
white.
White?
Yeah.
Grey.
White or
Grey.
grey?
What's the white one then?
Well, you obviously haven't got one.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
There's not many of them. is there?
No, grey.
No, just the card. I wanted to know if that was
1, 2,
the grey, if that was grey or white.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
There's 8 grey, so obviously.
So I'll put down purple and brown. You just put down blue and brown.
I'll put down.
I don't know. I've just gone for sort of one at the back and one near the front.
What is?
Thinking.
Where's the white then? On there. Oh yeah.
Moscow.
That's grey, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, let's see the white.
What is that? Broom's Bewitched.
So are we against each other then, trying to get to match these?
Well, no, that's black,
Things.
isn't it?
White looks like that. We have a 7 on it.
Ah, right.
We're against each other.
Yeah.
To stop someone getting.
No, it all depends. If you've got a lot of white stock, you're going to want to try and complete that route, aren't you, to bump up the value of white. Yeah. So you want to sort of think about what you've got in front of you, try and increase the routes of that thing, and then maybe leech off of other people, make them think that they're still involved in a certain stock, when really you've got the cards. You know, you let them spend their money for you,
Yeah.
because you've got to pay to increase the routes of the.
Oh, is that white? You've got white.
So we're all waiting.
Ah, I didn't know whether they'd made it that because it wouldn't show up. Oh,
Yeah,
right,
that's
okay.
grey.
Yeah, I know that's grey. Yeah, now, but
Oh.
I'm not seeing a white one. I wasn't sure if they
Where's Athens?
tinted it.
Greece.
Oh, there.
Right. Gary, what do you want to do? You've got 4 options. You can put a route down or another 2 routes. You can play 2 different cards or as many cards as you want. You can trade cards in for an abacus and take the money.
Right. So how do I put a route down?
You announce which airline you want to invest in.
Yeah.
Take one of the planes, stick it on the lowest numbered spot of a route coming out of its central hub, and then pay that amount of money to the bank, and then it moves up that much in value.
Right. Okay. I will put a route down for flying is simple,
What colour is that?
grey,
Right.
and I'll pay 3.
Where do you want to put it?
I'll put it there. And I don't know whether that's a good move or a bad move, but it's a move.
If you want to do another one, you can
can
too.
do
If you've got,
one.
if you want to, yeah.
Yeah,
If you've
you've
got,
got 1 and then in brackets you can another one.
always do another one if you want to. If you've got the money.
Yeah, I will. I'll buy that one.
Can't put the same coloured plane on the same, because that's route.
So then you own that whole route. Grey is that the whole route now.
No.
And then someone else can put something on there,
Yeah,
and then there's both of the.
yeah.
So maximum of 2 can share a
So you're
route.
already flying between London and Liverpool, whatever.
Class now, I'd say.
What? So I can just do another route?
Yeah.
If you've got money, yeah.
You could, if you wanted to, put it on that 6 going to Ireland, or you could put it
No.
in Norfolk.
I'll go. I'll invest in green.
Or move grey up 3. Or
Well,
did you?
Grey's going to, what was it? Ancra. What is
White.
that?
Oh no, it's grey.
Wait
Isn't
a
it?
sec. That is
Ancra.
grey, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, white over there.
Ancra to London.
London to Anglia, yeah.
Where's
You're
Athens?
flying away.
Yeah, but it might have been better to put that plane coming this way.
No.
No,
No.
no one.
Have you got to put a plane
Yeah.
down of the colours you've got here?
No.
Oh, so it's got to originate from the hub, is it?
So I'll
Or
go.
another plane.
Okay.
I'll put a grey there,
Right.
and I'll have 1 change.
Right, Julie, it's your turn.
Oh, white.
Yeah, Yeah, it was a
Literally
bit
make the
muddy.
same state. Yeah.
Oh, that goes up by, what's that? Is that 3 or 4?
4.
Stocking grey's gone up already. Oh,
Do
and then
these
you,
change
yeah,
then?
then you get to choose a card.
Do these change?
No, you get to choose one card. You can either take it blind or you can take one of these.
So what are we doing with the other colours then?
What?
They're not, you don't have to join them.
Well, that's because they've got more planes. It's like a balancing thing.
I'll have what are those again?
That's an act. You have to have an action. You can give up a card to take one,
Plus action C.
Oh yeah,
or
yeah.
give up 3 cards to take 2.
And said St John's College is closing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
Yeah. It's fine, isn't
Not enough students.
it? Yeah.
My wife's school's getting them all. They're all they've had loads of inquiries because St
Yeah.
John's is closing.
Yeah, all right.
I'll grab that one.
Great.
Yeah.
So that goes in your hand, yeah? Not in your hand, but in, yeah. Alright, so there's a blue. Right, Julie.
So all the other ones just school then, do they?
What do you mean?
Wow. They ain't got no.
Yeah, there's no-
They ain't got.
yeah.
There's no routes.
There's no set routes,
These.
no.
So they just school.
Yeah, but there's more planes, so they're more likely to score more points. Money.
So what sort of scoring is on the other
I'm gonna pay 4.
Got 9,000 there. Just check you've got 8,000 euros. I've got 9.
Yeah, that's a bit, yeah.
Don't really know what I'm doing right now, but a bit like you, Jack,
Where did you put it?
in blue.
Blue.
Did you want to put
How much is that?
4. I paid to.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you want to do another one?
How do you get money then?
Well, you. Oh,
You get money when the shares, when the card comes out of there. don't
when you put cards into your portfolio, you get 2 million euros per card, or you can, as one of an action, you can take 8 million euros.
Hey.
So if you want the money, you don't
Don't do anything else.
do anything
No.
else. Right.
You don't want to put another plane down.
No.
What?
Can I put a card?
Yep. Sometimes it's good to take cards that other people have built for you.
What do you mean?
Well, if somebody else is, rather than spend your own money, you could just say, well, wait for Gary to bump up grey and then play all of your grey cards, and then they'll be worth a lot more, won't
Because
they?
it's higher up on the
Yeah, at the
thing.
moment, but there's a finite number of planes in there, so.
It would take forever. Just wait for someone
You
to
could do.
put
No.
things down.
Which one do you want?
That's okay. No, just go for that one.
Green. Might as well. So there's 3 million euros. Build a purple. And
Yeah.
oh, if I go here, that means that grey is going to have to go round another way, but I'm working now. Go blue.
Probably best to get a random colours in it.
What? Just a well,
The spread, yeah. Because
and then mumsy.
So what are these spots here?
Nothing. It's
Oh.
just
You don't pay to go on those then?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
Put a plane on it then. No.
Okay,
No.
so
They could have named it, though, haven't they?
They could have done, yeah. It's
five. Who's got the money?
You're spending 5.
Mm-hmm. Blue.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Can I put a blue there?
Well, I want to go off the map then. There's what's a New York one?
It's just a short route.
So
Why are they so expensive?
what can you do with
Because
that?
they're
then?
short. Only one plane can go there.
Okay.
What can you do with that?
What? Nothing. It just separates the different routes.
Oh, I see. You can't put a plane on it.
No, it's no value on
Oh,
it.
right. Okay. I see. Okay.
Right.
Oh, it's just clicked in my head now.
Yeah.
Because you put a plane there and you bump your share price up by 8.
Mm.
Yeah, of course.
You put another one down?
Well, I haven't got enough.
Why not?
I've only got 2 left.
Well, you could, there's 3.
Oh, no, I've got 3 there, haven't I?
Should
Yeah.
have 3, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Ah. Skin. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that was 3.
Afraid so.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
So I'm going to spend 4
Yep.
on a purple plane. Purple plane.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to spend another. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you take a card?
You mean? No, I haven't.
And I'm going to spend 4 on another purple plane.
Orange. Orange. Okay.
And there's a white. Right, so purple goes up by 4. Good news, good news.
I'll take the
There's a white one.
grey one, please. Oh, yeah.
Right, next.
They just keep going round.
Right, so I can do any one of these actions.
Yep.
So what's B action again?
B is you can put down two any coloured cards or any number of the same coloured card into your portfolio.
Right.
You
So there's no point in having 2 of the same colour in your book.
Yeah, because you're looking at majorities when you
Oh,
come
you
to
double.
scoring.
What? So you double?
Well, it'll multiply it up, won't it?
So whoever's got the most. So say if there's, I put a scoring card out now, and we score grey. Whoever's got the most shares in grey will get 4 points. Then next one will get 2, and then if you see, the more it gets, the more valuable it gets, the more points you're going to get.
So I can, right, I'll pull that out then.
Okay. You just stack them up like this on top of each other, so gives you a bit more room.
Like
doesn't it?
that.
Yeah, so you get 2 million. You're doing that. You've got to put 2 out, 2 different colours. Or
Yeah, I'm just looking.
well, I suppose you can put one out, but you just get 2 million, don't you? Or as many of the same.
Or what
I
is
think
it?
it
Two
has to be
2
2
million
because,
or
brackets
a
means
card, isn't it?
optional, doesn't it?
Hmm.
If it's in brackets, it's optional, isn't it? But I think that's not in brackets. I think it is.
All right.
I think it is. You do have to put 2 down.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you do put 1 down, it counts as many of one colour as you like.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah. No, I
So if you're
suppose.
putting 2 down, it's got to be different colours.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
doesn't make sense, does it? Because then you could put down. Let me see.
No, 'cause
Yeah, I
if, you
was going
put,
to say that don't make sense.
if you put 2 down, but the same colour. Well, I think
I
it
think-
is. Yeah, if you're gonna,
I think if they're the same colour, you can continue putting as many down as you
if they're
like.
different colours, you've got to put 2 down, one of each colour.
Exactly one share for 2 different airlines. Any number of share cards from one airline, or exactly one share card from 2 different airlines. If you're putting down you're putting down 2 different colours. You can't put down, say, 2 purple and 2 brown.
Mm.
The only way you can put down more than 2, the only way that, well, you know what I mean.
So it's either 2 cards, different colours,
Or
or unlimited of one colour.
yeah. So you can put down 1, or 2, or 3, or 4.
Because if one was really advanced, you'd put more of that colour down.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'd be in the lead.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, well, I'll put down. Oh. No, I've got to put down another colour one, haven't I?
You put a grey one down just now.
Mm.
Could put down another grey one, or any number of grey ones, but if you put down different colours, you're limited to 2 cards only.
Mm.
I could open right.
So 4.
4 million
Or
euros.
it's all. What's that?
That
Or
means
share, or one of those grey cards, isn't it? It's either or.
So I can either have 2 million or a car.
Either have 4 million, or 2 million and a card, or 2 cards. No, 1 card. So yeah, so it's either 2 million or a card, isn't it, basically?
For each one.
Is it for each one?
it just says subsequently you take 2 million euros from the bank for each card. All that's saying is it's 2 million euros for every card that you put down.
2 million then.
4 million.
4 million.
Oh, even including these ones. you
No,
put
no,
down.
no. You put down 2 cards, it's 2 million euros times 2.
Oh, 2 million each.
Mm.
Sorry.
You're absolutely certain about that?
Yep.
Because the line, slash line, normally means like
Yeah.
either or, doesn't it?
These ones are the red cards. Yeah. But that means cards. Yeah. Because if you look at the top, it says do 2 planes and then take a card. So this means for every 2 million euros for every card that you play. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's a bit
Anyone
weird.
else want one?
This just says here.
Yeah.
Goose. Yeah.
Is it my guy?
Okay. 4.
4 million, please. Who's got the bank?
One, 3, 4.
You took 4 million, yeah?
Mm.
Okay.
Right, purple and blue. 4 million quid.
Then once we all put our cards down, we all do the airplanes again.
No, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, right.
You have to do cards, no. You
Oh,
can choose any of those 4 actions to take.
Oh,
You need to do that to raise money, don't you? To play.
Or you can just take 8 million.
How much was that?
8 million.
Oh, you just take 8
Yeah, I'll
million.
have the 8 million.
Yeah.
Or you might
could
do-
just keep taking
Good
8
shout.
million and then start putting down as many planes as you want.
But then you'll be spending your money and other people will benefit.
Or if you're just taking money.
If you're putting planes down,
Yeah.
Oh, we could all just take money all the time, couldn't we?
Could do, yeah.
And then no one would
but
put any
then
planes down.
if the bank gets, if the bank is bankrupted,
Mm.
then the market gets reset and I think something happens anyway. Do you want me to tell you what happens? Yeah, everyone just sat
Oh,
down
money
for
there.
the
Got an awful lot of money there.
If it gets bankrupted, All players count their cash. Players with more than 8 million euros must reduce their cash to 8 million euros and put the rest of their cash back in the bank.
Yeah.
Then you remove the share cards from the stock market, place it face down, blah, 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 blah. Right? So if you keep taking basic stocks, you can just hold in cash.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Who goes it now?
Mine. I'm going to build, so I can put a grey plane there.
Yep.
You've got to put it on the lowest available number.
3.
Is that blocking a route?
No, because they can still put, someone else can still put a blue plane on it as well.
Yeah.
On a later turn.
No, I'm saying, for example, could I put a grey plane
Oh, yeah,
there
yeah.
and continue the route?
If you put a grey one there, then yeah, no other colour can use that route. Yeah.
If somebody else puts something else down there, you'd have to. If you were hoping to,
Use it.
because you don't own grey,
Yeah.
but you know, if you're doubling down on grey,
Yeah,
But
well,
Gary gets
what I'll
gets
do,
grey to where it needs it.
well, anyone could do it. Not to Gary can do it.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
but would he get
I'll do 4 for a grey plane.
Oh, right. Okay.
4 for a grey plane.
So
But I'm going to actually put it there.
got to be next to the route next to an existing plane.
So that'll be there then.
So I'll take that down by 1.
So 3, I'll have 1 back then.
Can't jump.
Seaplane. Right.
I'll take a card. Yeah.
You can always do that twice if you want.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'd like to, but I can't.
Skin loss.
Yeah.
Which card do you want?
I'll have another green.
Green. Julie.
Okay, 5. 4. A brown. 4 brown.
We bump up grey.
Yeah, I did by 1. Which one
Brown.
was that? Brown, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I did bump up grey. Yeah.
All right. Did you want to do another one?
Okay, 3.
4
Brown.
brown.
What happens if it's there?
You have to pay 8.
Right.
Mm.
Brown 3.
3. Card one. Brown.
Yeah, I'll go for brown.
Have a brown.
What do those red ones do again?
These ones,
Yeah.
when the scoring round, instead of it being a variable amount of victory points, there's a set amount of victory points based on that table. So round first scoring round would be 4 for the most. Yeah. Blah 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 blah.
What for most of those?
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard one of these. And I'll take one of them. This goes into my hand. Remember, it's only cards that are in your portfolio that score.
Yeah.
You don't play that card.
I can do. I can put it into there, but I'd have to do that as another action on a different turn, wouldn't I?
What happens when you play it then? Just
It just goes into my portfolio, and depending on who's got the
What
most,
happens to your portfolio at the end of a round?
it stays there. Just builds up and builds up. Interesting. What do you want to do, Mumsy?
Oh, that's that. You'll go.
Mm.
That's about quick, aren't they?
Yeah.
Mm.
Quite straightforward.
Okay. Excuse me. 3. And 3. I'll put 2 back.
Orange goes up by 6.
Why 6?
It's got 2 planes on
Two
there.
down.
What card do you want?
Just check.
The mine won't go up there twice.
Did.
Oh, right.
Yeah, 'cause it started here.
Right.
So it went up 1, 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're both got 4. 5 and 3, isn't it? Yeah, so it's 8.
Right.
That's good.
The red one.
Right, I'm going to pay 5.
Mm-hmm.
So that white can go. So if you can pop it there on number 5, please. Okay. And three. So
No routes on that one, flying across like the North Sea. There's no points.
for that white plane that I just put down.
Oh, it's just one massive long thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it must go to Madrid, doesn't
Hmm.
it? Yeah, I won't put down another one. I'll take that white card, please.
No.
I think I'll pick up my 8.
I need 8 as well, please.
I'm going to put down 2 cards. I'm going to put down my abacus doodah and a grey. Right. So I have 4 million euros. Please. I can just give you that. Give us 5. If you want. Non-Zoid.
What did you say? We're putting down the same colours?
You can put down an infinite amount of, well, not infinite, it's a certain amount of cards, but you can put down as many as you want of the same colour.
Put down 2 orange.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
4 million for that. I'm going to lay down a white and a grey.
4 million euros.
Right. I'm gonna buy a route for 4. Or buy a plane before, whatever it is.
Colour.
Grey.
Okay.
Put it there.
Nice.
And I'll buy another one for 5
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and put it there. And that is the
5?
route. Yeah.
No, there's a 4 going
I'll
on.
get 4. Yeah, I'll have 1 back then.
Is that it?
And that is the route, isn't it?
Got it to you.
And grey.
No, Athens, London.
No, that's
Oh,
orange.
that's orange.
Orange.
Ah, do you know what?
London and
Yeah.
and
You're almost there.
One
You've
more.
got to put one there.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at what was controlling.
No, it's orange from. This is where you got to get to. Yeah.
What's the orange one? London to what?
Athens.
Oh, right.
Athens to London.
Mm.
So who controls what? So orange is the one that scores on that then.
And grey's this one.
Grey is 8.
8.
Bump it up by 8 if you can get another one in there.
Oh, right.
Which would be 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want, which card do you want? Maybe you can take blind if you want. You don't have to take
Oh,
any
yeah.
of them.
Um,
What that probably did.
Why is that so
I
expensive?
will
it bumps
Take
the price
it
up like
blind,
that, long haul flights.
Mm,
But it bumps the share price up
I
massively.
see.
So it's worth doing if you've got
Mm,
shares in that. So Brown, for example,
mm.
Right.
I'm guessing they've all got their own individual one that only they can go on, haven't they?
Mm. Oh yeah, there's
Oh,
one
hang
there.
on, can go there.
There's one around.
Oh no,
How?
no, you can't. Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
Purple
fair.
can go there now, actually, can't it? Because it's connected.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. If anyone, yeah.
Mm.
Getting on that grey action.
Can't get any grey card.
£4 million.
Got one there.
Yeah, that's one.
Thank you.
£8 million.
8.
Smackaroonies.
Woohoo!
Oh,
I like that. I like that.
booyah. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. You can take a card, yeah? Did you take a card?
Oh yeah.
You do on your turn? Yeah.
I've placed 2 cards.
Okay.
3.
One, two, three.
Mhm.
Moving on up.
Right. Oops.
Let's see what that is. Oh, right, okay. Do another 3.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mention it. So.
Oops.
So,
Hmm.
1, 2, 3.
What do you want?
Have a blue.
Blue, 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 blue.
Okay. I'm going to play purple cards.
El bastardo.
Right, I'll play yellow
It's a
card.
big leech job that was. I splurged €8 million and then you come in and just hoover up the shares.
I'll pick 4.
Capitalism at its finest.
Bide your time in this game, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right.
But I think I may have revealed too early. No.
A 5 for brown aeroplane.
Brown.
Yeah.
What was that? 5.
And I'm going to pay another 5. Another brown and
Another brown.
brown.
Round me up. Brown pants. Got here. All old red.
Red and
But
black.
yellow hasn't even got off the ground yet.
Yeah.
Yellow cards.
Yeah, it's because it's not a yellow bonus track, is there?
Yeah.
Or a red one.
Right, I'll pay 5 for a brain. I'll take a brain.
Have 8, please.
No.
That's my tail. Right. I'm going to play to invest 3 and 3. That's 6 in total. 2 purple planes.
2 purple planes. What was it? 3 or 2?
2. So I was going to go here and here. the routes don't really matter as such, do they? Well, I feel a bit. It's sort of like just getting the planes out there, isn't it?
I suppose the only strategy is maybe blocking other routes that might be attractive to people who've already got big stocks, shares.
True.
Right, my go. I will finish that. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a grey plane.
Oh, because I meant to pick up a card when I made this.
No,
only when you put a plane down.
Oh, I didn't pick up anything.
Great plane. So
unfortunately.
here,
Yeah.
right, that goes at 8. Eight, so yeah.
4. And it goes up another 8, yeah? So I just moved it up 4.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I didn't pick up any cards
What?
when I played my card slot.
No, you don't. It's only when you put planes on the board.
Yeah, I didn't pick up any cards.
How many?
I put 2 down, didn't I?
So just pick one now.
Hmm.
And then I'll pick line.
That
Right.
means you would have ended up with the purple card.
Let's remember that one.
Never mind.
Want the purple card?
No.
You can have it.
Oh, blind.
Right. Oh, it's a score. It's the first round of scoring. Right.
What about my card? I should
Oh,
pick up
yeah.
for putting mine down. Well, just give me a blind card.
Right. Yeah. So if that happens in future, it's like you
That's
set
it.
it.
So I still don't get a card then.
You took one, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a scoring card.
Well, I don't know. It sort of messes up the game, then, doesn't it? You
Mm.
go back and say, "Oh, I should have had a card," because it's
Mm.
like, well, I could have had that and set. Anyway,
So what's your card? The scoring card.
Scoring card.
so we'll go from this end up here. So I'll just check. Don't miss anything. Scoring the airlines. Right, so you get that because it's your turn. So it comes back to you. And then beginning with the player, so you get to pick one of these.
I do.
Well, everybody gets to pick one. Well, I'll pick the first one then.
No,
Margaret.
because
Well,
Julian's
yellow,
triggered
so-
the scoring.
Oh, right. So I'm the last one to pick up then.
But they're all yellow.
Oh, right. So
There are only yellows left. So.
Right.
Right, so let me refill the stock market with 5 cards. Right. Oh, right. Then we go from that up here, so nobody gets anything for yellows, right?
Mhm.
Whoever's got the most reds, I've got none. Anyone got any reds?
No.
No one's got any reds. Blacks,
That's
nope,
Perfectly any
Is that
black
black?
cards
that's great.
come out.
what was it?
Blacks,
That's grey, isn't it? Yeah.
greens,
Yeah, I've got a
Oh,
green
how many greens you got?
one.
one.
So that's divided up the first
Two
two
each.
and then round up, so it'd be three victory points each.
Oh, you add them together and
Mm.
round up.
Mm.
Blue.
One blue,
How
Two
much
blue. 2 blue.
4 victory points.
Judy gets
for Julie.
4,
And then
What,
you two
is
get
that-
2 each.
2 each. So this would have been better just to have a scoring track, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you get your 3?
No, not for the blue, no.
Sorry, 4.
4.
Sorry. Have you got?
I've got 1.
Yeah, 1. Yeah. Sorry.
And white,
I've got 2.
1.
so you get the 4 points. Judy gets the 2 points.
2.
Orange,
Got 2.
just you then, 5.
Nice.
Whipple?
I've got 1.
2.
3.
Right, so you get the 7. I'll have 4. Gary can have 2.
4. Who's getting the 4? We got a 1 though.
Yeah, yes. Green.
Brown.
1.
2.
So Julie gets 7. I'll have 4. You got a 1 there.
7. Another 1. So you're on 5. Yeah?
And grey.
I've got 2.
1.
1.
Anyone else? So that's,
Grey.
yeah.
I've got 1.
Guys, that's 8 for Gary. Then we get 6, 7. That would be 3 each. 3 points each.
3 points each. Right.
Give you 2 for a 5 there, Steve.
Yeah.
Do you need any more ones over there?
Yeah, I think what we might do is we'll run, if you check in secret how many points you've got, and then if you've got like if it adds up to
5 then.
50 or something, we can use a 51 now.
It's 5 then.
That's 5 ones.
5 ones. We'll change it up to 4, 5.
Yeah.
You want 5 ones for me?
Or like you can, if you've got 2 5s, you've got 10.
Even just the scoring on paper would be easier.
Yeah, but the thing is, with this, no one really knows.
No.
So it's secret.
I suppose you could have a look at a tiny little notepad and
What tot up people's
Yeah.
scores.
no, just write it down and cover it up.
This is proof.
Right.
You could easily just tot up whatever you like.
Yeah. Finally, we do that one. So I'll have. I'll give us 4
4.
points. I mean, I'm the abacus dude.
So why is it important for us? We want 5.
Yeah.
Why is it important that it's a secret what everyone has?
So you don't really know who's winning, I suppose. Right, Julie, you will go.
Green's at 4.
What's Julie's first player now?
No, just
Surely it starts again with me at the
yeah,
beginning of the round.
Yeah, it should do. Yeah.
Yes. 'Cause otherwise, I'm at a massive disadvantage.
I think I'm lacking
From the
in
start.
cards.
Right. So
Why did Julie get the
It's just that she forgot to take a card. She took it, and it just so happened that it was the.
Yeah, and then you
Oh,
said she had to start because she had that.
no, don't worry about it.
Alright.
So I will take. I'll lay some down, I think. I'll lay down that. And I'll lay down.
There's going to be a big surge in the crap airlines, isn't there?
I'll lay down. And I'll get 4, don't I?
Yeah.
Four. So,
Yeah.
please, yeah.
What's that? 8 million.
$8 million.
Again, it would be better if it was just an £8 million note.
Yeah, I hate paper money.
I think you should pick up cards when you place cards.
Well, yeah, I suppose so, but
It's easier to remember when you play them. Just to
Mm.
pick up rather than
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
It's counterintuitive, yeah.
you lot have got more cards than me now. 'Cause
So what can you do? Not anyone else's mistake, though, is it? You can't really unpick it, can you?
Way the
No.
cookie crumbles, I'm afraid.
Snooze, you lose.
If anything, you've been disappointed more
Mm.
than Julie has because you would have got that purple card. and you would have got one more point.
Tell you what, just remind me again later.
That's 8.
Where are you
Yeah.
going to the pyramids?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right. That's to the pyramids.
Pyramid then.
Where's that
Oh,
going?
so that
Just
goes
the-
up 8 then.
I'm going to see a geezer.
Very good, Mother. God, I'm shocked. You get that? What, like a geezer?
Right. I'm going to take 8.
Right, I'm gonna put down 2 yellow planes.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 there
Mm-hmm.
and 1 there.
So what's that in total?
6.
6. 1, 2. Right.
And I'll pick up a card
Yep.
before I forget.
Yellow?
Is it 2 yellow? Is it 2 cards you pick up?
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, what?
Yes, I will pick up a yellow. Thank you.
Oh, so not 1 per aeroplane then.
I'm going to get
It
in
goes
on
into your hand.
Glad I didn't forget
Put it in your
to pick
hand.
up my card.
your hand.
It goes into your hand, not into.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm going to get in until.
Julian, that.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot her turn.
Oh, never.
Take 4. Green.
Good stuff.
Just the one plane?
Yeah, I know.
You're getting something?
Oh, yeah. I'm just used to playing cards, picking cards
Yeah.
up, not playing aeroplanes and then pick up
Yeah.
a card. They've got it all wrong in this game. Sorry.
Green.
The yellow.
Mm-hmm.
There's just 2 we can put down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Different colours.
4 million.
Yeah.
It's a pain, isn't it? They could have just made it like 5 million
Yeah.
rather than. I should have got out some poker chips for it is.
Monopoly money.
4.
Oh, we need to take another one, don't we? Is it-
What?
Do I replace them?
Place what?
Cards. If I put 2
Fine.
down.
No.
Oh, I don't. Is it just on the planes?
Can you put a plane down on the board to take a card?
4.
Oh, I didn't do that with that one, did I?
4.
There you go.
4 and 4 is 8.
Yeah, good.
So I'm paying 8. And I need to hit the black.
Thank you.
Black. Only 2.
2.
Yeah.
Remember.
4 and 4. Eight.
Cool.
Right, I'm
Well,
gonna
your reputation in obsession is just.
I'm gonna play that, and we need a bit of a dividing line here, don't we? I'm
Don't
gonna
we
move mine up.
up? Yeah.
No, I'll move mine up this way. So I'll put an orange down as well. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Got to always be 2 cards you play.
No, if you play 2 different ones or as many of another of one colour as you like.
Quite
Can I have that yellow card,
Yeah.
please? Thank you.
No, I'm going to get 8.
Did you forget?
But no, it hadn't.
Yeah.
It hadn't affected the games then. Yeah, Gary placed cards
Yeah.
instead of Julie, so the game has not been affected.
I'm getting into a bit of brown. It's 3. 6
Ooh.
grand.
Ooh. Ooh.
Why'd you get 6? Sorry.
3 cards, 2 million euros per stock.
I see.
Stock aching and water.
Stock aching.
3.
Chicken stock.
Someone needs to plug the brown.
That means that's 3, is it? Yeah?
Okay, right. I will
You need to
take.
replace that.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. You took that? You? A nice little Siberian igloo. Can't say that nowadays, can you?
What igloo?
Oh,
It's just like, it's not,
Well, they're going to replace it with egg glue.
no, it's a ice house.
yeah, freezer.
Yeah. I don't, well, I suppose Boris Johnson lived in a freezer, didn't he? Don't worry about it. I'm going off on
Five.
I think he's
Another
another
black
planet
plane,
at the
please.
moment. Oh, the black planes.
The Black Plague.
The black.
Monkeypox. Yeah.
Collision.
Monkeypox. Was that over Ukraine?
It is, yeah.
Hello. This as well.
Mm.
That's nice.
Might be-
Crimea River's there.
Yeah. And I'll take a card from the blind.
Right. I'll have another yellow plane. Before.
That is bad though. Something happens over the border. It's like
Yeah.
disaster. Should have been magnets.
Yeah. Okay.
So move the yellow up 4. And I'll pick a card. I think I'll have grey.
I'm going to play 7. 2 green. And 2 green planes, please.
Oh, they go up. Yeah, I've been putting up the points on the
Oh, and I get
Thanks,
a card.
Yeah.
yeah,
Isn't it green?
Get a card.
green.
Going to be a good card to take, I reckon.
Yeah.
Cement your place at the top of the table.
Yeah, well,
Mm.
it's the orange as
Prevent
well.
anyone else getting a green.
That's 1 for 2 cards for 2
I always
planes.
take one.
Mm.
Six. It's a bit of a waste, isn't it? You've got to think, well, they ain't going to get me over the line, so is it worth it?
Well,
Probably
Oh,
like
dear.
someone else to do it
Yeah.
for you.
take a card.
See? Easy done.
Yeah.
Monkey say, monkey pox.
Place the card.
Ah, right. All me.
Get on again in a minute. Cake.
Oh, yeah.
What time do you want us around tomorrow?
About 4:30ish.
Right.
So I've got to get Ellis at 3:30, so
Oh, have you? Right,
I
okay.
won't get home until about 3:45.
Okay.
So I'm saying they'll look around the table if that's what I'm going to do. Take 2 guys.
Did you say there's just 2 scoring now?
Three.
In the pack? 3.
Yeah,
Why not have the rules?
What's going on?
checking out the competition, aren't we? Keep half an eye on what everyone else is doing, really, haven't you?
I think.
Therefore I am.
I think, therefore I'm spam.
I'll lay some cards down. I'll lay down. White.
All milk.
Four, please. Keep on this to take a card. Yeah, put that get on.
Yeah.
Oh, don't have drink, Steve.
Yes, please, yeah.
Here's your bets, Matthew.
I feel like a bit of abacus.
Thank you.
See from there. Okay, 3. Imagine. 3 there. That's 3.
Yeah.
Where it goes up, three.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plane.
Yeah, it's an orange plane. Can you get it back?
You took your turn, did you?
Yeah, it was the thingammy bob.
Should I take 8 million?
Do, 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 do.
Oh, didn't take a card, sorry. What's the end? Grade.
We'll teach her up. Peanuts, huh?
Right, Steve.
Is it back to me already?
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I just took 8 million from the
Yeah.
bank.
Oh, right, me again. Right, okay. I'm gonna ditch a card to take one of the red.
Really? Roll it. Gilly.
Oh, yeah. Kettle's on.
Oh, she can.
Is there 3 over there, that way?
Yes, there's a 3 there from London to there.
Break shows.
And where's the
Ireland.
nearest 3 to that yellow? Orange rather, sorry.
Orange.
Yeah. Where's the nearest?
There's one there,
Oh, okay.
Paris to I don't
I'm
know,
gonna pay
Amsterdam.
4, for green aeroplane. Cool. And it reaches Stockholm to Athens, which is +7. It goes up 4. +7, is it?
Blimey, governor.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
this is in green.
hard.
Shivery timbers.
No?
Yep.
Goes like, where's my cake?
4 million. Oh, wait. It's taken off the. The odds of getting back into the abacus action. You see.
Right. Yeah. Right, 4, please.
Oops.
I'm gonna lay down some black.
I'm going to give up a card for another air abacus.
All right.
Bank of London. Oh, it's fine. It's saying no main tickets are right then.
Sorry.
Alan Armoon.
Yeah. It's written on all the cards.
Yeah.
That explains why it's so similar.
See that the name of the airlines is publishers of all these different games.
Oh, I see.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Rio Grande Airlines.
Yeah.
These.
But Jolly Roger. I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
Simply Fun Games. That. All.
Lucky hands. Lucky hands. Oh, that is.
It's.
Not mine.
Got here. Yep.
It's your pasta.
Yep.
Okay, Gary. It's only just plain
Ah.
chocolate.
Oh, lovely.
No, you prefer it dark cream.
I'll have to slum it this week.
Sorry. I do apologise.
Oh, dear.
So did this come out before tickets arrived or after?
No, after. I don't know what year it was.
4 million. Not taking it all on. 2, 3, 4.
My hand size is dwindling rapidly. Can I just
Yeah.
build it back up again? Just keep
28 million.
taking 8 million.
Yeah, we'll discard that one. We'll take an abacus.
Um, six. I think this is right. If you could put 1 on the 3, or I mentioned it before.
Yeah.
And that one on the London route.
And that one on the.
Yeah.
Get the London route.
So that's London to Athens.
That,
Is that London to Athens?
yeah, if it's done,
Yep, I think so. It's all
Thank
one
you.
route. Is it this one?
no, you don't
Yeah,
get that.
plus
You don't keep
I'm
it.
just looking at it.
It's not- So what?
So wait, so that's 6 points for that, for the routes, and then plus 6 for
Yeah.
completing the route, the long route.
Does that go back?
Yep.
And then I take a card.
Mm.
Is that right? Okay.
How did I know you were going to take that one?
Could you go look like you might not have done?
Yeah. Whatever.
Hot now. Only one thing left anyway. So
Get some more cards in.
it's the trouble, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think there's still more cards in the deck than ever, orange.
Yeah, I don't think 9 cards.
There's going to be a late surge, isn't there?
Well, yeah.
For yellow and red.
Yeah, so you've got to get the little ones out of the way to start with, haven't you, really? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's some?
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay. So 14. I don't. It doesn't have to be the same colour plane twice, does it?
No.
No, it didn't say. Right, so I'm going to pay 8 for a white plane.
Yep.
And I'm going to take that route.
What's that? Where's that go?
New York.
New York.
New York, New York.
And then I'm going to use 6. So we pay 10, take 4. 4.
Thank you.
For a black plane. Which I was going to put here.
What?
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Marjorie?
Yep.
Right, I'm going to lay
Egg.
card and a card.
So,
Go up 4 million.
What did you put down?
I put down the grey and I put down an air abacus.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, and I'll have
Well,
Can you do that?
what are you doing?
You've laid down cards. Yeah? Alright.
put down what did I do? Yeah,
Grey.
4 million. So I don't know. I don't take a card, do I?
No.
oh, fine.
One, two, three, four, 5. Place a plane. Green one, please.
5, yeah?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And pick a card.
4.
Oh.
All for
I
brown.
did
Oh,
blind.
Hmm.
Take a word.
Yeah, lovely.
Sure.
yeah, right.
Place a card.
What did you do? What card down? 2 cards. It's 4 million quid for you. Yeah?
Plus 4 million, please. Thank you.
Three for a yellow plane.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Move up 3.
Oh, yeah.
Right, my go, is it?
Mhm.
Right, I'm gonna buy 2 planes,
What colours?
yellow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so there's 8. I'm gonna put 1. There
4.
and 1 there.
Something.
Right.
Getting excited about tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's been like this for the past month.
Wow.
Sort of asleep, not asleep.
Mm.
Just wakes up crying all the time.
Oh.
Some nights he's alright.
Mm.
Other nights he can be like this. Normally when you put him back to bed, that's it.
Well, just go straight back
Yeah. You ask him in the morning, he doesn't remember it.
Light sleeper, is it?
Yeah. So,
Is he a bit of a light sleeper?
no, not normally. It's normally pretty good.
Oh, I've got to pick a card, haven't I? Because I've put down plane.
Yeah.
I think I will take a blind.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'll take 8.
You've been using all the pies, haven't you? Yeah. Oh, that's all everything, isn't it?
What did these do again then? Did they score you anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're worth those points at the end. So whoever's got the most in round 2 gets 8, 4, 2, and 1. So at the moment, Matt's got what, 3 of them. Hmm.
how many do you get for 3 then? I can't see the score.
It doesn't matter, it's just whoever's got the most.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah, so if it stays the way it is with those cards, Matt will get 8 points. Harry's going to get 4 points.
Mm.
That's it. No one else has got any.
Take over from that and take his go and then.
It quickly explodes, this game.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got a bit of planning ahead as well, though, isn't it?
I didn't really have a clue at the beginning.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's like, right, it just suddenly clicks, doesn't it?
Red's got nowhere yet.
There's no point.
Mm.
She's got loads of red cards. No one's even picking them up. I don't want to pick them up. You'll go.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah. 4 million. Lovely.
Three.
Mhm.
And I'll dispose of the last orange. My orange.
3.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
basically as far as orange can get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Oh, card. Hmm. Stuck with
Got to be a scoring card coming out soon, isn't there?
Okay. Orange and purple.
Orange and purple and blue.
I can see the rainbow. Right, so my go. I'm going to lay down to. I'll lay down another green, and I'll lay down another red, another whatever it is.
Abacus.
And I'll pick up 4.
Should we just go? Oh, it's just like sort of going back in time when games were just simple.
Yeah.
No, it's yes.
Yeah, it is a lighter end, doesn't it?
Yeah. Still quite a bit of
Thinking though.
yeah, not too, just enough, I think. Yeah.
Perfect for a Monday.
Yeah, it's one of the games that sort of. Have you ever played a game called Win a Circle? It's a horse racing game where you're sort of betting on horses, but you roll a die, and it's like each horse has got different stats.
Oh, I think I
Yeah.
have actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not our season.
No.
You'll go.
It's one of my favourite games
Oh,
of
my
all time.
God.
It's- Love Arvo season. It's so easy, and it's just brilliant.
Do you reckon it'll ever get reprinted?
Don't know. Don't know. Maybe I don't know if we get this done. Maybe we'll have a quick game of that. I don't know. Gary's like,
Oh,
oh,
see what time it's off. The cake keeps you going, but not like a dinner.
calories. Yeah.
I'm gonna play 5 for blue airplane. Move up 5, please.
Oh, sorry.
Done. Stockholm to Athens.
Someone's put a yellow aeroplane on a 4 and it should have been on a 3.
Oh.
Oh right, so that would have been me. So I'll get a £1 back then, shall I?
Yeah. We've moved down one. I need to just add them all up.
Well,
What's that? 3. So not many of them. 3, 6, 9, 13.
16, 20, 23. And it started on 1.
Oh.
Should be on here then, shouldn't it?
23.
Mm.
Just in front
Well,
of
no.
white.
It won't be on 23 because it started on 1. It didn't start on 0, did it? So it'll be on 24. Just if that's 23, you know.
Hmm.
If it started on 0, it would be on 23.
That's missed
Yellow
one.
started on 0.
Oh, yeah, it started on 1.
Oh, was that 1? Right.
Mm.
Okay.
I'll do that. Have a brown plane.
It'll be on 23 then if it started on 1.
No, because it started on 1.
Count it.
Huh?
But count it.
So it
One.
started on there. So
Yeah.
that doesn't, you don't count that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
No, no.
Put this one on here. Oh yeah.
It's just poking his head out in front.
Put it this time out.
Please.
Okay. Got a comment from our content creator on there.
Who's that? Popping in just to so hard a fluent conquer girl with a predominant Madonna. Can't stop. That's a good game, actually. Can't stop. Ah, it's Paul Grogan. That's very nice of you.
Mm.
Very much.
Ah.
I think just
Who's
Some-
Paul Grogan?
the guy that runs a channel. He helped me out with a copy of Mage Knight many years ago,
Oh.
which I will never forget.
Hmm.
Or red. Why not?
What?
Why not?
What was the
It's
control?
awful,
Or
Yeah.
just why?
Yeah, or just why.
Right. I will. Only another yellow. One yellow plane.
Yellow.
How much?
For there. And I'll have the orange.
Should have been upside down, but
Well, that's the end of rain.
in the rain. But so hold on to that, so we know that you're next. Okay. So we do that, and then you get to pick one of these. Yep.
Hmm.
What's going to be the next
Yeah,
big thing? No,
Not really close.
no.
Reduce.
Just thinking, what's going to be the next big thing?
You took place on.
No.
I do feature points now then.
Yeah, we do. But everyone takes a card. I'm just thinking, what's going to be the next
Oh, right, I see.
one to? It's going to explode. What do you
Another
want?
red.
Have the yellow, please.
Let's really refresh this now.
Is it inevitable yellow wins because it's got no bangers?
Not necessarily. Right, so the last scoring card is somewhere in the last 10 cards, right? We don't know where. Right, so now we score, go back from there, up. Who's got the most reds? Anyone got any reds yet? No one.
No.
Right, blue. We got one.
None.
2.
Two.
So you split
Yeah.
the first two, so that's
4
four
each.
each. Yeah?
Right, can you check there's a 5? Maybe? No, check there's a 1 if you've got one.
4 each. What is it then? 10.
8.
There's a one there.
You can give us
There's a 1?
2 10s, Steve, if you want. That's 5 there.
Okay, cool.
Just double check them. That's 5, isn't it?
Have you got a 1? Have you got a 1?
Oh,
The only thing
one.
about it is you keep your score secret, but when you have to change out, everyone knows what you got.
Well, I know what you got.
Yeah.
Okay. Black.
What one was that you just did?
Blue.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that might be used.
You've got one.
Got 3.
I've got one.
So you get the top 5, and then you get 5, so you get 3 each. Not bad just for one card, isn't it?
Mm.
White. Got 2.
Got 1.
No.
I've got one.
Oh, white, I haven't got any, no.
Got
So
1.
I'll take 6.
And me and Julie have got one
1.
each.
So you'll split 5, so you'll get 3 each.
Split 5.
Yeah, but you always round up.
Alright.
Each.
Thanks.
You're now.
Yellow.
I've
No.
got
Got no yellow.
4.
Two.
2.
You get 7, and then you get 3 each.
There's a 7.
3 each. Yep. Right, green. None.
Do you want to swap these for 5? or-
5.
Yeah.
Yeah. One,
I've got
two,
2. 3, sorry.
Purple.
Oh, purple. Sorry, yeah, 3.
4.
5. There's
1.
5.
So you get 7. I'll have 4.
I've got
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm taking 7, yeah?
Yeah. I'll have 4, and then Gary and my mum get 2 each.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then, so who's having 4?
Me.
Oh, sorry. And then
Me.
2 and 2.
Right. Sorry, green. Julie gets 8,
I've got 3.
and then Gary gets 4.
So Gary gets 8.
No, Julie gets 8.
Julie gets 8.
Do
Shall
you want any one?
Yeah, we're running low here. If you can,
2.
yeah.
Right, there's 5 ones for a
It's 5
5.
ones.
For a 5.
Not 5. There's one there.
There's 5 ones for a 5.
Thanks.
And then what do we get?
I'll get 8.
You get 4.
Right, so 5, 6, 7, 8.
Thanks.
I'll get 4. Let's see if I've got 5. I'll put 1 and I'll pick 5 up. 1.
Okay, grey. I've got 1.
2.
3.
Grey.
Yeah.
1.
Okay, so Gary gets 8. Mumsy gets 4. Then me and Gary get 2 each. No, sorry, me and Steve get 2 each.
I get
So you've
4.
taken your 8.
Yeah.
You get 4, yeah?
4. Yeah.
Me and you get 2.
2 each, yeah?
Do you want another 5?
Yeah.
I'll give you that back. Okay.
I'm getting this 2, aren't I?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So that's for 5.
And that's 5. Yeah. You can change up 5s for 10s as
Yeah,
well if you
there's
want.
2
Yeah.
5s for a 10.
Just change them out to, yeah.
I'll have a 10 as well.
Need some more ones?
Ideally, yeah. Yeah, just might as well change them up to as high as you can, really. There's a 50 there as well, if anyone there.
Oh, is that?
Maybe 20s over there or what?
There's no 20s, no.
From that to
Yeah.
50s.
Orange. So I've got 1.
4.
10 ones there. I'll change up to 10.
We've all got 1. And your
So
mum's
Julie will
got 4.
get 11.
No, your mum gets 11.
Sorry, yeah, get 11.
What
Yeah.
colour's this?
Orange.
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 got-
Orange.
9, 10, 11, 12. So we get 4 each.
Have 11, please.
Right.
This is the annoying,
Oh.
isn't it? It's a victory points. They should have
Right.
a score track
And then
How many?
for 4 each.
what? We've all got 1, haven't we?
Yeah, so that's
Steve's got
6
one.
plus, that's 9, 10, 11, 12. Divided by 3 is 4, so we all get 4 each.
No, Steve's got an orange as well.
Yeah.
3 each, then, sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Cheers. Then finally, green. 4.
3.
Anyone else in with the brown?
No.
I'll have 11.
And I'll get 6. Is it? 6.
And then the abacus. I've got 4.
2.
So I'll have 8. I can give you back 2.
Yeah.
And Gary will get 4. Oh,
These are on the same one.
no.
No, if they were both there or not.
I'll give you
I
1
didn't move
and I'll
that.
take 5.
Doesn't move. No.
Rightio.
Oh, you, yeah, that's what change, isn't it?
Julie's go.
Mm.
You go. I'm first, aren't I?
No, she pulled out the thing.
Yeah, but it still goes back to me first go.
No, it just
At the end
keeps
of the
going
round.
round and round and round and round.
Yeah, but then that puts me at that disadvantage, doesn't it?
No,
Because I started off with less.
what do you mean?
Because I started off with less.
Yeah,
things,
you get-
we're always going first.
Yeah, you get first dibs
What, only once?
at the beginning. Yeah.
It's rubbish.
Well, that's what that says. Yeah.
4.
Can you double check that?
Yeah, it's the truth, Ruth.
Don't believe it.
It is. It is.
It's not really the start of a new round as such, is it? It's just
No.
a continuation
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
turns, isn't it?
Yeah.
They aren't really round.
It's your turn anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. Because you. Yeah, because I picked up that card. So it would have been my go anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, starting player takes 1 victory point from the supply. Next, in clockwise order around the table, each player takes 1 victory point more than their right neighbour until stopping just before the start player. Example: with 3 players, the start player takes 1 victory point, second player takes 2, and the third takes 3. We don't really need an example for that, do we? But, like,
Yeah, but then what does it say about restarting after a round?
Well, after the
Yeah,
Score
after the
card.
because
card.
if that was the case, then Julie would miss out on her turn. Wouldn't she?
No, she just took her turn.
No, she drew the
I'll do the.
card, didn't she? And then if it went back to you, then I'd miss one.
Just double check.
You get 2 turns in a row, wouldn't you?
Check. I'll accept defeat if you can
Yeah.
show me it.
The game continues with the player with the scoring card.
Mm.
So we did it wrong last time, but we did it wrong last time then, on the last points then.
Well, go,
Yeah, could go.
yeah, it
go
would have turned.
started
Yeah,
again.
it would have turned out that you.
So you had an extra go.
No, he didn't,
Oh.
because you drew it to make up for the one that you didn't.
Oh yeah,
take.
there was a bit of a
So it
confusion.
worked out okay. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Right.
You'll go.
Did you take your go?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I played 2 cards and I got 4
Something
minutes.
to do.
This one.
I'll have
Oh, haven't you?
You don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah.
I'll play 2 cards, and I'll have 4-0.
What?
4-0.
Oh. You're hungry, are you?
Oh dear.
Hmm. And the other one there. Ah. Right, okay. Right, no.
No idea who's winning this.
I've got a clue.
Not me.
I'm gonna
No.
back. I'm gonna
I'll
back
let you
and
do
lose.
it. Right.
Yeah.
3.
I just realised I've messed something up. Well, I don't think it's going to affect anything. For some reason, I decided to put a red plane there. I shouldn't have done, really. I should have put it. So if I move it to a 4 space,
The branches off.
the branches off of red, then it's
Yeah.
not affected anything, has it?
No.
And there's still it hasn't affected anything, has it? It's just like for like.
Okay.
We pop a red down for 3. Let's just see that. Oh, yeah.
It has to go.
Your way.
Oh,
It has to
sorry.
come from either a red.
Oh,
red
okay.
or-
So where's the nearest 3 over there then? Can you pop it over there for us? Mm-hmm.
Bit weird route, isn't it?
Yeah.
We would just fly across the channel, wouldn't it? And it's just going to the Cape Verde Islands on the way.
No, it's,
Be Madeira,
No.
wouldn't it?
that's part of Europe. It can't fly across
Oh,
British
yeah.
airspace. It's obviously had Brexit in mind.
Pick a card then, Margaret.
Oh, yeah. That's an idea. Right. Do something.
Right.
4 for yellow. It doesn't. Yeah. Oh no, that's 3, isn't it? I was going to put
Should
it.
bump red up.
4.
Yes, I did. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Place.
Right. I'm going to play 2 cards. Play that one. And I'll play that one. And I'll get 4.
Do any more sort of super, like sort of long distance places they can go to or not? Is that it?
What's the cost over there? Sorry.
Oh, they've all been taken, haven't they? There's only 4, I think. One there.
It's all
one
getting
there,
expensive
one up
now,
there,
isn't
one
it?
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Unless you go to Denmark, but why do you want to fly over Denmark?
No, exactly.
Don't eat bacon.
Cards burn.
Brew in the UK though. It's brew with bacon, isn't it?
Don't know what colour to do.
Thematic
Right, I'm going to play
sound
4,
effect.
4 blue aeroplane.
Blue.
Aeroplane.
Well, that's the next big thing.
Yeah.
It moves up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a
Just choose a card.
going to use that one.
It's not actually because Julie's
Doubling
the
down, yeah.
only, yeah, the only one that's got it. Right. Was it Marco?
No, I've just taken my go.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. Is it mine before?
I'll have the
You're
$8
before me.
squadrillion,
You
please.
took 4 million.
You want
Yeah.
8.
That 4 million's in your hand.
Can you pass Matthew 8?
$8 squadrillion, please.
Forging your money out.
Inflation.
Yeah, 10%, mate. Do a pay rise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pay 4.
Yeah.
On that. These are red. Where did I see it?
There's a 4 there.
Yeah.
There's a 4 there.
Right, I'll do it there then.
Okay.
That one.
This one.
Yeah.
We do it in the
I was thinking exactly that.
Right, I'm gonna play.
bizarre tune, that is.
Hmm.
I remember playing that when I was about 6. My dad's record player, thinking, what on earth?
What was it?
Why don't we do it in the road?
Oh, no.
Probably just a jam while they were eating hot dogs or something. Whose go is it now?
Mine then,
Yeah.
isn't it? Right.
It is.
I'm going to lay down a plane. Three. A yellow plane. 3. A yellow plane.
Got it yet?
Yeah,
Third time lucky.
So I thought I was humming a song in my head.
So move the yellow up to
Yeah.
track 3. Right, and what do I do? What do I do? I will take. I'll take a blank.
blank.
No, blank.
Blank.
It's
black.
From the pile.
Blind, I think.
Oh,
Pile.
Oh, that blind.
Mm.
I pay 5. There's 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 5. Or
Can I
blue.
move those blues a
Yeah.
little bit?
Blue, yeah.
Plain.
Five.
Blues.
Yeah.
You won't even get a chance to be on the board, will they?
Blue plain.
Mm.
Where shall I go? Go here. No, outside. Oh, and I'll get to. Yellow.
Mm.
Mm.
Sounds like a werewolf. Is it full moon, is it?
Mm.
It was mine last week, wasn't it?
No. Got that last mint.
No.
Mint.
I have 5 yellow. Oh no. I'll do that. What I can. Oh no, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, it's got to be yellow.
It's got to be the lowest
Yeah, it's got to be the
available
last
number.
one.
So
It's
3.
all right, it's all right.
No,
Do that.
Mm.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, boy.
Play some colours. That's for 3. How much is that?
6 million.
6, please. Thank you.
Enough turns left for me to do what I want to do.
I reckon that card's coming out in a minute.
That's the bottom 10. Huh?
3 for white, please.
You play as many cards as you like.
Of the same colour, or only
No.
2 different ones.
I'll take that one, please.
There we go.
Mm.
Shuffle these.
Well, no. Just because they're all out doesn't mean to say they came out in that order, does it?
Right. So I'll lay.
Or did they? I did shuffle them. I
I'll
did
lay that
about
card
13 ripple
One.
shuffles.
and I will take 2.
Hit 4 million. It must be 4 million, please. Oh,
Look.
You
Stop
do it.
trying to nick all the money.
Yeah.
Ah.
Dodge.
thanks.
Three yellow. And I'll have. Well, it might come in useful.
Can't swatch these now.
No.
Can you tell me what the numbers are over there? Because I can't see them.
4,
Mm-hmm.
3 and a 4 and a 5, 3 and a 4, 3 and a 5, a 5, 4, a 6, 5, a 6, a 7, 3, a 6.
The 3. The red. Can you pop it on the 3? Just
Yeah.
around there. Yeah.
Here or there.
Yeah.
One.
Can it go there?
Go,
Yeah, it can.
go
Can't
here or
it?
here.
Yeah, that one. And another 3.
Bump up red.
Another red.
That's 6.
On the other one.
3 on red, and what's the 3 on?
And another 3, so it's
Also
6
on
on
red.
red.
So I need another. I gave you
Give me
5
5
for 3.
3.
That's it.
Give me 2.
Thank you.
Steve.
Oh, cards.
Just gonna.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Is it just one card?
Yeah.
I'm just going to take 8.
Right, I'm going to lay another yellow plane 3.
Whoa.
And I will
What did you place?
Yellow.
a yellow.
Did you move it up?
Yeah,
Oh.
and I'll take a blind card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 3. Anyway.
There's enough turns left.
Hmm. 3, 4. Pay 4 for green aeroplane.
4.
Hmm. Four. For the final brain.
Not many brown.
Lay down 2 cards. That's 4. 4. Please.
4 mil.
Mm-hmm.
Getting close.
It is, isn't it? I have to say there's more than 10 cards in there.
Hmm.
Surprise!
So I'm going to lay some cards down. I'm going to lay down. Say yellow. 4 yellows.
1 and 10.
Hmm.
What's that? 4?
Mm.
8 squadrillion buckaroonies.
Get the ride.
What? This? Oh yeah. I've played that game before where someone's just hoarded all the cards in their hand
Mm.
and not done anything.
I knew he had them. It was a bit risky though, because at any time the game could have
Could have
ended.
done, yeah. I just think he pulled the trigger at the right time, didn't
So
Oh,
I laid that. So I'll pick up 2. And I will.
he? Don't get cards if you lay cards.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Get the money, don't you?
I get 8. Let's go.
Yeah.
I should just let you do this, Gary.
I'll have 8 million as well, please. Where's all the orange cards gone?
I know, it's orange and
Mumsy.
I'll have 8, I think. That's 8.
Thank-
Order. Pushing the boat out. Or sea but plane out.
I'm going to spend £11 million.
how much?
11
Euros.
euros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. The 2 white planes, please. Okay. So that's London.
Any of them going in the sea?
Hmm.
I was going to say, because then you probably have to take Padley Wiggins.
Need moving up. Don't need moving up.
Yeah, 11. Yeah. Having
Oh, good. Garage will go.
Did you? Oh, you've taken a card, have you?
No.
Oh.
Thank you, Margaret.
Thinking about drugs cheats. Thinking about jiffy bags. It's getting tense.
Is it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just. Maybe I've got like wind or something.
How many white planes are there?
2.
Oh.
A lot of room left, is there? Hmm.
Not a lot of room.
Can't see. Hmm.
So it stops you from, because you need money, it stops you from completing the deck quick. Then if you think you win it, I suppose you, I don't know, might be in your interest to get the deck down. But
I'll put
You still need money to do that because you can't take it further.
3.
Yeah.
I'll have an orange.
oh, there is no oranges.
Oh, isn't there?
No.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll have me 3 back then.
Be fun.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
planes available.
Uh,
Does that mean that that's going to be stuck on there now?
It's
Doesn't it?
stuck. Just about managed to scrape over the line, didn't it?
Hmm.
don't know. What can I do that's not gonna benefit me and no one else?
That's the
Take
spirit.
an abacus card. Build
No,
up
I
your
can't.
abacus.
Can't do it.
Got no cards.
No.
Oh, right.
I will.
Never do that.
No, I've never heard of them.
Right,
Just put it in the
where
top
I can-
thing. I never did that either.
No.
Green, yeah. I'll have a green plane.
I did it the other day,
You
didn't I?
did. You was like, I can't do that. And you're like, oh, I did it.
That.
No, you've got to rub your fingers together.
Oh, I can't do that.
So I'm like,
That's it.
not that.
But to be able to do it without using your other hand, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Me too.
I can't do it straight away though. I didn't think I could do it.
Right, and I've got to pick
I
up
think
a
we were playing a
card.
game.
What did you do? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Green.
Oh,
Green, green.
I'll have a blind.
Is it the? No.
I'm going to do 2 green planes for 8.
Did we move this up?
Not yet.
No.
No, Gary's one. You've got green
Oh,
plane.
no.
Well,
One.
I
what was
put
it?
3 on, didn't I?
2, it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. It's going to be the most beneficial thing.
Do you want a card?
Oh yeah, I do want a card. Thank you.
Is there going to be enough rounds? I don't know. Just don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, 5.
That red.
Hmm.
Oh, that goes up 3. Into the threshold.
I could put a red there, can't I? Because that's
Yeah.
coming off the road.
No.
Yeah?
No, no.
can't. You're blocked.
Am
I
I?
put one here. It's a 5. And
Mm.
that's a 5.
Mhm.
6. 5. 6.
I'll do two
Can't do that.
fives then.
Can't do that one.
Which one? Why?
That's
There's a 6.
Can't do that one then.
Why? Because there's a plane there.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah. Two reds.
Right.
I can see it because your hand was in the way.
Yeah.
Put on two fives for me.
This is what 11, yeah.
No, it should be 10. Oh, so I've given you 11.
No, sorry,
Right,
this just
okay.
can't add up.
Um,
6,
Which one?
7.
I want two fives.
2 5.
Yeah, you said there were two there.
One there.
One there.
Yep.
And one there.
Mm-hmm.
Right, card one.
Out of the
Two
red.
aeroplanes.
They're there.
Oh,
Put them in front
sorry.
of you.
This is it. This is it. This is it. That's it. Oh,
Ah,
Ah,
damn it!
On the
do I
same.
get that?
that's in now. Isn't
Oh,
it?
no.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
Ah, it's annoying.
It's really frustrating. I was just thinking, do I put these cards down now, or do I just think, well, maybe I'll get another one? And immediately
Down.
after the final scoring. Right. We don't bother, we're not going to bother. Well, I don't know, maybe we should do this, I don't know. But, you want to take the card, I suppose.
What
Have
are
you
you
got to
meant, what
replace
are you meant to
that?
do with it though?
Don't know, nothing.
Have you got to replace
No.
them? Oh.
We just
Can't you can't
You
use
need to
your
replace it because it needs to be 5 cards then, doesn't it?
No,
How do we
There's
get
no-
one then?
we
There's
don't.
no point though, is
I
there?
don't get one. No, there's no
You
point. is
can't
there?
lay them.
No, it doesn't mean anything. So we just do the scoring. So black.
Got
I've got
one.
3.
3.
I've got none, but right.
Got one.
None.
So you
3 and
take
3.
9. You get 5 points each,
Yeah.
and then you get 2.
I get two. No, thank you.
Blue.
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 No.
2.
4.
I actually get something. So you get 7,
I've got 2.
4. I get 2.
Who gets 2?
Mwah.
I get 4.
You get 4.
Mm.
Got any ones there?
Uh,
I might have some ones.
2.
Just need 1, 1.
3,
1.
One.
Right, okay.
4. There are 5 over there.
Yeah, that's 5 ones.
Cheers.
Right, purple.
3.
3,
4.
1. Right, so Steve gets 7. We get 3. Gary gets 1.
3. Who gets 3? Margaret.
Cheers.
I'll give you that. And I'll have that one.
You got your 1, yeah?
Red.
None.
None.
3.
Yeah, 2.
1.
That's simple. So 7 for the winner, 4 and then 2.
Right. 7 for the winner.
Oh, well,
7 for you.
I get 4.
4. You've got 1 there.
Do you want me to change anything?
that a five?
up here?
Yeah. Yeah, just any 5s and 1s you've got, you want to change up. And I was what? I was last, was I?
Yeah,
So I
1.
just got 1.
2 5s, a 10.
Give me a 5 there. What's this one?
Right, white.
1.
2
One.
5s for a 10.
White.
I've
2.
got 2.
Karen and I both
One.
got 2.
So that's 5 each for you. Oh, you got 2 as well?
That's great.
That's great. Sorry, yes, that's. Oh, I haven't got any. Get confused with that. So you and Gary get 5,
Yeah.
6 each. You got 2 each.
6
Yeah.
each.
Got
That's
one.
my 6.
Julie gets 2.
It's 2.
No, it's
I don't get 4 for
ones.
coming second then. No.
No, say that on.
Split.
Grey. 1.
2.
3.
Gary
Grey.
got 3.
I've got 2.
I've got 2.
Gary will get 8. You'll get 3 each. I'll get 1.
So everyone scores for this one, don't
Yeah.
I don't.
No.
I haven't got any quite.
they? So 3 each, and you get 1.
Yellow.
3.
4,
Yellow. Hang on a minute, I need to count them.
6.
6. Yeah.
10 for Steve. Gary gets 5. Mumsy gets 3. Arla 2.
So I've got my 10. Have you got your ones?
Did you say
Who
I
else
get
needed ones?
2
2.
and Matthew gets 1?
Yeah.
Yep.
See if I can change some of these up.
Orange.
5, there you go. That's a 5.
2.
My mum's got
I've
4.
got 4.
So you get 11.
Got 1.
Gary gets 6. And the rest of us get 2.
So I get 11.
11.
Gary gets 6.
I've got 6.
2.
So
2. And I'll get 2, yeah?
You get your 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Green.
11. You got 3.
3.
Julie gets 11. Gary gets 6.
So you get
I've
11.
got 4 here. If you give me 10, I'll give you 4.
Good.
1, 2, 1, 2,
25's over
3,
there.
4.
No, there's no 5.
So 5.
A sheet, hang on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
There's
5.
2 5s for a 10.
It's a 10.
5 ones. Right. Oh, we just need 10. That's 10.
A
Got a
10,
10,
is,
yeah.
yeah.
You want a 10?
Just check them.
Is there a 10 there? There's no 10.
Oh,
So what's that? 5? I'll give you a 5. 2 5s.
Right. And brown.
That gets 13. I think I'll get 7.
green.
Brown.
Yeah. I'll put your points
I
up.
haven't got any.
I want to change some up then. Anyone can do that.
13 and 7.
Right.
No, you
So
haven't
you.
had your victory points yet. With Brown.
Right. So how many do you
So
get,
that's just
Julie?
not enough.
So
I'll give
You
you 2
get
5.
7.
Right.
So
There's
10.
your 7.
We've got another 2 5s.
What, for a 20?
Thirteen.
Actually, no. We've
What
got,
do you need?
no, not. Yeah, you're right. There aren't any 20s.
I've
Right.
got some
There aren't any
5s.
10s.
No 10s? All right. Okay.
Um,
Hang on. We-
so anyone change up some 10s for a 50?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. 5
Got
10s for a 50.
Right.
Right. And you want
13,
13, do you?
She needed a 10, yeah?
Right, only if you got
2
it.
5s, yeah?
13.
Hang on.
30,
Put them down somewhere.
50.
It's a 50, yeah.
Sorry.
What?
Right.
50.
Then finally,
You want to put them in as high as denominations as possible to ease the count, wouldn't it, as well?
the
Yeah.
abacus one, so 16 if you could give us.
16.
16?
50 from Julie.
Gary gets 8.
Yeah.
We add up all our stuff.
5.
Thank you.
What was that for? Brown. Oh, the abacus. Right.
Yeah.
So that's
Right.
not wanted now.
So
Goes on there.
How much did you get?
87.
Oh, 75.
Mm. 77.
Oops.
Keep going like this.
Mm. That's 40, 50, 60. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 73.
50, 60, 70, 80, 93.
75.
So, Gary,
What did you get?
77.
Oh, right.
87.
Oh, right.
Wow.
So Gary won.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Well
okay.
done.
Yeah. I sort of
It was
understood it after a
That
few
one.
rounds of what.
Having that and that. Well, having all these.
Agree, yeah,
Yeah.
and that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
You did do the abacus ones, yeah?
Yeah, done that, yeah.
Yeah. That was quite a good game, wasn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, it's good, that one.
Just enough.
Yeah.
It's neat on the bones.
Yeah.
That one.
The new one.
No, it's ancient. Really.
Oh.
So only two of the things were fulfilled then, weren't they? The green and the orange.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. It's I
The
didn't-
white, yeah, the white didn't get fulfilled. I had to go down to Madrid.
And
Well,
grey didn't,
down
did it?
there. I knew
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, Gray did, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I
So,
haven't got it.
oh, so three got fulfilled then.
Mm.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
It's just the white one that didn't get fulfilled.
Yeah.
It's probably the easiest one. Probably there weren't many.
Mm.
So I understand that now. It's the ones that are highest up on the track that have got the least amount of planes, then get the bonuses to bump them up that little bit more.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just another unknown quantity, and that's all it is. Yeah, it's good. All right.
And I thought Steve had that then when he took the
Yeah.
yellows.